Hello, I am Logan Sharp. I am the director of the short film that you are currently watching, The Devil Drinks Decaf, and this is a re-upload of a commentary that I already did in the past. However, for whatever reason, the commentary itself never uploaded, like with the video, like it never synced in, and I just now noticed it. So this is a re-upload of something I pretty much already talked about before. So yeah, so I think we already missed it. There was a shot in there that's not supposed to be with Jackson laughing at himself in the audience, and that's an editing blooper. I don't feel like there's any proper way to remove him from that. That's kind of permanent. So it's not the only mistake in the film you're going to see later. We have one coming up just pretty soon. I remember when we shot here, the lady who showed us around the location basically she was more trusting what she probably should have been. We arrived. She basically just gave us the keys to the whole building. It's actually a bookshop down in downtown State College, as you can probably see in the background. And she basically let it stay there as long as possible and lock up and whatnot. Very trusting that we weren't going to steal anything. But yeah. Oh yeah, and that those cigarettes that he has there. He actually went and smoked it. We didn't think he was. I would have assumed we would have put just like green screen smoke or something in there later, but no, he went and actually smoked those cigarettes. And that's me right there doubling for the devil. We didn't have the devil actor cast yet, so I basically just stood there on the side with my jacket until we got him cast. Cause I'm pretty sure that was the first day we shot, I think. But I feel like that overall, yeah, kind of obvious numbers. I think that actually worked better. That way we didn't reveal the devil himself very early on. Add some mystery to the character. I think this was the next to last thing we shot, or maybe this was the end. Shoot, I don't know. I know we did one. We spent one evening, a good amount of time filming in this department, and now we're cutting to the restaurant. Very crucial scene. Unfortunately, there was no way for us to digitally remove us from those mirrors. As you can see, yep, there I am with the camera, and there are the very obvious bags trying to cover the rest of it up, but yeah, mirrors are a pain. So, unfortunately, there was no workaround for that for a student film. You have professionals that could just, paint the whole thing out, but we are not professionals and we do not have resources like that. So, unfortunately, we just kind of had to leave it there and hope our audience would ignore it. Of course, the professor was grading this assignment acknowledged, "Hey, about those mirrors," but of course there was nothing we can really do about it. I think one thing my family didn't really like about this film is that there wasn't like a fallout from the consequences of basically making a deal with the devil. He makes a deal with the devil to basically make himself funnier, but there's no repercussions from that. So in a way, it's like he almost gets what he wants, and there's no real consequence for that. So I suppose, well, will there be a Devil Drinks Decaf too? Probably not. I'd like to utilize the devil more in my short films if I can. and whether or not we'll learn anything um, about whether or not there's consequences to Jack the comedian's actions. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess.
Oh, yeah, of course. I think I just mixed up my days. I thought it was Tuesday.
Jack, it's Saturday. Are you okay?
Yeah, of course. I'm just joking. Of course I
That's
am.
all right. If it makes you feel any better, I mix up my days all the time. It's not gonna get better with age,
How's
from what
everybody
I
doing
heard.
then?
So that's
You
not
hear they
great.
arrested the devil? They caught him for possession.
These really are
Where
kind
is
of
he? Where's
terrible
he?
jokes
Oh,
too,
really?
but I mean,
Real sweet old lady.
I,
She's like, break him off.
everybody's under the delusion of the devil, so of course they're gonna be laughing at these horrifically
We're legally parked.
uh,
Take
stupid
a seat,
jokes.
Toad. What about dwarfism? It's a growing problem. You guys love me! What did the lawyer say to the other lawyer?
So as far as stuff that I would probably go back and redo, uh, obviously the mirrors, definitely would love to reshoot that whole thing with the mirrors. I could probably reformat the credits a little bit, and not sure what much else we can do. I myself am not particularly sure what the consequences of Jack's actions would be. So I guess I'd have to figure that out.
Hi, I'm Tommy Harris.
Oh, and I did include two outtakes. Probably not extremely necessary at all to include outtakes
All over the floor.
in this
Because
film,
I
but
enjoy watching
we
you
had
guys
leftover
dance in
footage, so I
circles
figured
and
might as well put it in there anyway.
and cheer against one
We
another. It's
get
a
some
good
potty
thing
humor
for
for
our
one, and this is gonna turn off people that really aren't fond of poop jokes or potty humor and anything like that. But yeah. This is the last outtake, and honestly, I don't really have that much else to say. So, thank you for tuning into the Devil Drinks Decaf commentary track. I will be redoing one for the Star Pilot very shortly, and you'll see that soon. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this commentary track. Have a great rest of the day, and see you.